You remember when you was a kid and when you get in trouble, there's like a whole lot of ways to get punished, but like the main way is to get a whooping. And of course, you know, you get whooped by a belt. I was thinking about it, like, even though you're scared to get whooped by a belt, the thing that sometimes scared us is like when a parent go like, you know, like, when did that ever happen? Every time I'm about to get a whooping, you know, they just like whip it out, but they would never actually just like walk up to me and just go, why is scary? It never happens. That was never a threat. There was never like a build up of anticipation to the whooping. It was just, you know, bam, 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 bam. Like, when did it become scary? Childhood traumas. What's up, people? CedLove here, aka the Black Bro. And because it happened earlier this week, today we're going to talk about Independence Day. And for y'all who don't know, the reason we celebrate Independence Day is for the freedom of firecrackers. Yes, on July 4th, 1776, our president, George Washington Carver, broke into Area 51 where all the slave firecracker aliens were being held captive with him and his sidekick, John Adams. They managed to break majority of the firecrackers out of Area 51, but before they could finally escape, there was one lone firecracker that wanted to sacrifice himself to save the others. How did he sacrifice himself? By blowing up. Yes! The reason we pop firecrackers is so we can remember that lone firecracker who sacrificed himself so we can continue to pop other firecrackers. That is the history of 4th of July. Are you saying everything I just said is made up? Are you saying that everything I just said I made up just so people can laugh? It's what I do! Either way, you know the history of Independence Day. And if you don't know, open a bloody book. Unless you know you don't live in America, then you know, you're fine. People in America, open a book. Now, another reason I want to talk about Independence Day, of course, you know, freedom. America's free. But I thought about it. When certain holidays come around, Christmas, Black Friday, you know, I feel like there are people that like make preparations without, you know, families make preparations. Oh, we gotta buy this, gotta buy that. Cool. But you know, for police officers and like hospitals, you know, they gotta prepare other stuff. You know, police officers, they're guaranteed they're probably gonna arrest maybe like 3 people in the night. You know, there are people who are setting firecrackers off in places they shouldn't, or they're blowing up things they shouldn't. Oops. But I really thought about it. Oh snap. Hospitals gotta like prepare, like basically marked on the calendar, 4th of July. You know, some doctors, you know, they gotta work 4th of July. Marked on their calendar, alright, guaranteed we're gonna have at least 50 people come to the hospital with some firecracker related incident. We're gonna have like 15 people lose a finger. We're gonna have at least 20 people who are gonna have like 3rd-degree burns. We're gonna have the remaining people probably blinded because some got shot in the eye. And I thought about it and I was like, well dang, that makes 4th of July not that fun. You know, for people like me who ain't gotta go to work because they got a holiday. By the way, the reason I didn't make this video on 4th of July is because I ain't finna work on 4th of July. Who do I look like working on 4th of July? Now. But you know, the other people who gotta deal with the crazy people, the irresponsible people on 4th of July, it's gotta suck. A whole lot of people probably going to the hospital. A whole lot of people, if not arrested, probably got like a citation or something. On 4th of July, I heard it's 2 somethings. It's either 2 cop cars, 2 ambulances, or a cop car and ambulance. You know, something like that. But you know, something went down on 4th of July somewhere in the world. And it's funny because I thought about it. Last year, a certain football player, Jason Pierre-Paul, he actually lost a whole finger. All because he was playing with firecrackers. And people were like, you know, messing with him, say, hey, you're just losing $1 million all because you want to blow your finger off. Which I'm like, happens. Oh well. But you know, since he was like, you know, at least semi-famous, you know, it was like news-wide. If it was just some average Joe that lost a finger, they'd be like, yep, normal statistics for 4th of July. So, perks of 4th of July. 1, of course, yay, freedom happens. 2, popping firecrackers. Even if you're scared of them, it's, you know, fun to look at them. Sometimes it's fun to listen to them. Not past 2 in the morning. No, stop. I don't know who you people are. You, boom, and the whole building shake, 2 in the morning, stop. Just stop. 3, if you got the right job, you ain't gotta work. So, you know, perks of 4th of July. All good. Cons. You can't go blind. You could possibly lose a finger. And you can possibly get 3rd-degree burns. Pros. Cons. 4th of July. What can you do? Either way, hope you enjoyed the 4th of July. I know I did. I saw Independence Day 2. Don't go see it. It's not worth it. I tried to defend it. I didn't want to like it. I was like, there's probably a reason they made it, but don't go see it. There was no point in that movie. It's a cash grab, and I don't think it's going to make that much money. But at the same time, ugh. But again, if you enjoyed the video, click like. If you enjoyed the overall, click subscribe. My name is CedLove, aka the Black Bro. And fun fact about me, don't trust me around fire. I like setting stuff on fire.